play that. Why you look just like the person, one of my people at school. Her name is Zoe.
Zoe. Hold on, guys. I gotta get some light.
Okay.
Your screen's upside down.
I edit it.
Oh.
I made videos and I put them on YouTube.
I'm literally not hanging upside down.
You're like a vampire bat. You're like, hello, I'm gonna suck your blood.
I'm like, hello.
That's right.
You're like, hello.
I literally have twins in this game. Do you want to see it?
Sure. Share your screen. Do it.
You want to share your screen?
All right. Give me a minute. Boom. How about that? Boy.
I can't see it yet. There we go.
Cool wolf girl. Cool wolf girl. Oh, I played that game. You're like, Mom. So the person's like, Mom.
Cool.
Oh no, my twin left.
Yeah.
Look, I'm like, Mom. I literally just hatched my character.
Change your name, Maya.
Okay, what should I change it to?
Icy Junior. Say Icy Junior. Like
Okay.
your mom's name is Icy, and change your name to Icy Junior.
But I'm gonna be the Moon Queen, okay? So that's why my name's that. Wait,
Okay.
it didn't work. Apply changes. Thank you.
Can they hear me?
My name should be that now. Better. How
There
about
you go.
that?
Oh, yeah. Who is that, Robert?
That's my baby brother.
It sounds like your little brother.
I'm learning how to fly.
You are? Yeah, it looks like you're lagging. You're banged into the wall. You're like, da-da, 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 da-da.
There's more than one brother here, so.
Sis
Look
move.
at this beautiful.
You're like, I back. Wait. I back. Hi. I saw you typing in. You're like, hi, sis. Hi, sis. Say, I'm on an online YouTuber class right now.
Isn't this amazing how I'm playing a game and talking to you at the same time?
And upside down?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Okay, so
I didn't even know you could
Adam.
do that. Yeah.
when we start class, just tell me when to stop sharing, okay?
Yep. Sounds good, Maya. I'll do that.
Because I want people to be fascinated by dragons.
No, that's fine. This is a great
Toothless,
intro to class. I like it.
Gray's here. Oh, hi, Gray. Maya's sharing her screen when she's playing, I don't know.
Go away, boy. Go away.
Say, I'm in an online YouTuber class. Do it, Maya.
I'm on online YouTuber class. I said it with my dragon, like, I'm on online YouTube class.
And they're like, what? Who keeps saying achoo?
What?
Oh my gosh. What's happening? Did you do that, Maya?
No.
I'm clicking your
It's a
mouse.
blue dragon because it was blue.
No. Just get it bigger. Get it bigger. There. That's better.
Did you get it?
Get what?
The control.
What
I
are
want
you trying to do in this game?
Yeah, I played it before.
Dragon. I'm gonna grow up.
You
Give
try,
me one
you take care of dragon?
Grow up and try and live.
Sure.
Ready?
That's all.
So it's like
That's all
Sims.
I know
It's
about
like The Sims, but for dragons.
Now I'm a team.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, you did get bigger. That's good.
Go away, Mom.
It's the fog on. It's the fog.
Nope. I'm leaving.
It's a role play game. Sure. Fair enough.
Yeah. Like it's where you be something that you're really not in real life. I'm really.
Yeah.
It's like cool.
Yeah, that's
Oh
cool.
my god. My eyes are glowing. Look.
No,
Wow, very cool.
I'm flying
Wait, where's
away.
Quizali? Where's Quizali? You're flying and flying. How come you're all black? You're just like black.
Tyler.
Fly up to the island and then sit on it and be like, hey, this is my bath. And go to the one with the pond and say, hey,
Hey, Tyler.
this is my bath. Whatever.
Tyler's here.
Tyler. What's wrong with your screen?
There he is. Hey, Tyler.
hi.
This is my bath, boys. This person is ugly. I don't like that. They're trying to copy the Moon Queen. So, I'm demanding it.
Go away. Go away. Leave me alone.
Wrong.
Tyler, you're just joining us. We're just watching Maya play on Roblox. We're going to get started here in a few minutes.
Derp. It says above here. You're like, derp. Are you really lagging?
Nah.
I think it's just Zoom.
Never mind.
Four. Wait, play real high. Love that game. Far, home.
Okay.
Far, home.
Let me move the controls. Okay. What other game should I play? What other game?
Far, home. Play real high.
Wait, no. Let's play some more
Jailbreak.
Sky Fox games.
Jailbreak.
Okay, we got 2 minutes. We're going to get started.
Play Jailbreak.
I played Jailbreak.
Jailbreak, okay.
Hey, where's Quizali? She's the only one who hasn't.
Wait a second. Well, not actually. What? What?
Please make your screen go the right way. It's kind of annoying to see you going upside down.
Hi, Robert's little brother.
Fine. Is that you? I wish you could see my little brother. He is annoying. Is he that clown back there, guys? He's a
That's
punchy.
Is that your brother?
Well, like we both like punch it.
Sure.
Okay.
Right there. It's creepy. It's creeping. Big.
All right. Sweet. Gray, you still there?
It just opened.
He's just not using his camera.
That's fine. He doesn't have to.
Yep.
I just want to make sure he's still there.
Where's Quizali? Seriously, guys.
Hopefully she comes. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Wait, Quizali is a girl?
Yes, she is.
Whoa!
I don't know. I don't know anybody. I'm just new. So.
Hi, I'm your Jailbreak.
Hi. Hello.
I wonder how you made him, guy. I wonder how both the boys.
Maya.
Dad.
Doing nothing we're doing.
She's 8. Sweet.
There.
There. Are you playing real high? Do police. Don't do prisoner, Maya. Do police.
Prisoner better, but
The prisoner.
hey, stop.
No. Why you be the prisoner?
Because it's fun.
Well, that's a sweet
What do I do?
It's fun to be
double
prisoner.
swords.
I don't have that.
All right.
I am, boys. Ready to escape.
Trig, I'm not playing Roblox. Maya.
Okay. All right, Maya, can you stop your screen share, please?
Wow.
I know. Maybe at the end we'll do a little bit of that, but I want to make sure because Ben gave me strict.
I'm just gonna go escape from jail now.
Am I the only person with a headset?
Yeah.
I have a headset on.
No, I have a headset. Oh.
Yeah, so does Gray. There you go. All right, hey, I'm gonna
Go away.
figure out how to do that. I'm gonna mute you all real quick, but not because I want to, because I want to just introduce myself.
Okay.
All right, sorry, I muted you all. All right, so hey everybody, hello. My name's Adam. I live in South Dakota, so some of you might see me. I know Nikita, Robert, awesome. So some of you might recognize me. For those who live not in South Dakota or on the East Coast, it's nice to meet you all. I'm excited. Today we're going to be learning about YouTube editing. So Ben gave me the lowdown on what you guys have been doing the last 2 weeks. So I'm excited. You guys tell me a little bit about that, what you're learning. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. If you have any questions, of course, along the way, as Ben kind of told me, we'll just talk. I'll keep it kind of open. I won't mute you guys very often. I just want to make sure we get through everything. Anything else, like I said, just let me know. Obviously, you can use the chat as well. So I'm going to unmute you all.
Okay. Fine.
I also live in South Dakota.
You live in South Dakota too, Robert?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. I live in Sioux Falls, so.
I live in New York City.
Oh wow, on the other side. Okay, sweet. Well, real quick, we can take turns.
Can I have your chicken? No, it's my chicken. Give me your chicken.
All right, real quick. Who can tell me what you guys have done so far the first 2 weeks? What have you guys done? I'm gonna call on somebody. How about let's go with Tyler. What did you guys work on?
Wait, I don't remember. Wait.
No, remember?
Oh, I remember last time we worked on. Wait, what was it?
OBS.
Yeah,
OBS?
OBS.
So, Robert, can you tell me what's OBS? Like, what is it? What do you do with it? Anybody remember? Anybody else remember what you do with OBS?
Me.
Nikita, why don't you give it a shot?
You like edit your videos with it, and you can like type like headlines on the top of your videos, like please remember to subscribe, like Ben did.
Yep. So you can do that. It also lets you record, so you can record if you're playing Roblox.
I already made 2 videos there on YouTube.
Nice. Very good. Hey, real quick, either show of hands or say yes or no. Did anybody able to work with OBS over the last week? Like recorded a video or anything?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, Robert, Nikita, Maya, were
I
you
made
able to?
2. On
No.
spring break.
No.
I can't
I don't
install
know.
it. My
What about-
computer won't be able to handle it.
Okay, well, I might be able to help you with that too. We may be able to figure that out so you can get OBS. Gray, if you can either say it or whatever. Were you able to work with OBS? No? Anything, Gray?
Oh yeah,
He's
I just did
muted.
Stick Boys,
Oh,
and I have a minigun on my
muted.
car.
Well, he might want. There he goes.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Gray. I wasn't sure that was you, bud. Awesome. Well, it looks like you guys did a little bit, which is good. As I said earlier, today we're going to be working on editing. So editing is kind of the second part of a video, right? So the first thing is you got to record it. So whether you're recording yourself on your webcam, recording yourself playing a video game like Roblox or Fortnite or
Like
whatever.
what
it
I'm
is.
playing.
Exactly. Yep. And then editing is kind of that second step. So it's basically more attractive to somebody that's watching it. So that's important, obviously. So real quick, give me what's your guys' favorite YouTube channels? Like, what's a favorite channel you like?
I got a new gun, boy.
Nikita, what's a favorite?
Popular MMOs.
Popular MMOs? Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Robert, do you have one?
He's muted.
You're muted. I got you, bud. Unmute. Okay, go ahead.
Lachlan.
Lachlan? Okay. Yeah, I don't know that one. Tyler, do you have one, bud?
I have popular MMOs.
Popular MMOs? Yeah. What about you, Maya?
Ninja.
Ninja. Sure. Ray, do you have any? No? All right. Okay. Well, if you do, does anybody ever watch Dude Perfect?
No.
I like Dude Perfect's channel. They do some really good editing on their videos.
Like bottle flips and stuff.
Bottle flip.
My brother watches that, and I just watch him with it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just stop it.
I like them too. They're pretty good at what they do, and they do some pretty cool editing too. So it's a good way to
Okay,
I
learn.
also watch it on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, they're on Nickelodeon too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And you muted me. And unmute.
Ooh yeah,
Perfect.
boss.
Unmute.
They also happened to me, so.
There you go, Gray. My bad.
Alright, now I can.
Stop Roblox.
Yep,
Stop.
awesome. All right, so that's good. So obviously, some of you worked with OBS, so some of you have some videos. Looks like those who don't, I can help you with that. If not, help you with the software if you're having issues getting that downloaded. So for today's thing, kind of like what Ben did before too. So I'm going to be working through a program that's gonna be. It's called OpenShot, which is a
Oh.
video editor. I'll get.
Oh yeah, I went to that. I already have it.
Sweet. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about that stuff in a second here. But for this class, what I would recommend you do is you can either try to follow along with me, or what you can do is you can look at the recording afterwards on Discord and then follow along with the instructions that are there. Because sometimes it's easier to watch me do the button clicking.
Wait a second.
And we can talk about the stuff that I'm going to work on.
Wait a second. Since we're only gonna be talking and you're gonna be showing stuff, I can play Roblox during the class, right?
Well, I would probably want you to watch and learn. I mean,
I will watch when the screen is being shared. Okay.
okay. Well, yeah, you can do that. But again, if you want to watch and learn, that'd be fun. 'Cause that's kind of
Watch and learn, boys.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Okay. So, real quick, has anybody?
Oh my God!
Show of hands. Who here has downloaded OpenShot on their computer? Nikita, Robert, great, good. Robert, do you get it? Downloaded, bud? If not, that's okay. You do? Okay. Is anybody having issues downloading it? Maya, have you tried to download it?
Yeah.
Were you able to download it?
No.
No. Okay. So, in case you want to, I'm going to share a link. I'm going to put it in Discord and I'll put it in the chat in Zoom. In case you.
Oh, this guy's hacking.
Okay. Well, if you're going to play Roblox during the class, make sure you keep it to yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, at the end, if we had some time, we'll let you share your screen again.
Get away.
Wait a second. You can leave the meeting open, and I can.
I don't want to send that just to you, Nikita. It's all right. That goes to everybody. So there's that. That's the link if you don't have OpenShot. I'll put that in as well.
We go to it. Wait.
No, if you already have it on your computer, you don't need to. That's how you download it.
Oh yeah, I already have it.
Okay.
So I don't really need to. Okay.
Yep. Then don't worry about it. That's if Maya needs it or somebody else didn't have it. So you can download it there. It's a free program. So what we're gonna do is anybody ever done any video editing in the past? They want to talk about, like, ever edited video like on YouTube or a different program?
No.
No? Anybody else? No? Gray, Robert, Tyler? No? Sweet. Well, then we're going to learn today. We're going to all learn together. But luckily, I have edited a lot of videos. So that's
show us
pretty
one.
neat. Oh, I can show you a ton. I'll share my screen here. I'll show you some.
Okay.
So I have this. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. Get that over there. I'm going to share this screen. Okay, so you should see. I'm going to drag this over.
Yeah, just the window.
I see.
You got that?
Ooh.
So I run and manage this YouTube channel called. It's not going to be that cool to you guys because it's like programming stuff, but no, I wish I did. That'd be sweet.
If some of those videos you see that crab one is gross.
If you Google, I can post it in the thing too, but Code Karate is a site that I do. So we have
933 views.
Whoa, that's a sweet intro. Yeah, so we post the videos, all kinds of videos on different things about programming. So anyway, there's a ton of videos in there. Like I said, none of them are going to be too interesting to you, I imagine. But I'm going to show that a few things, like if you watch this intro video, we have some different transitions and stuff of that nature that we're going to learn about today. So that's kind of cool.
You have a lot of subscribers. I only have like 58 views.
No, I've been doing it a long time, so that's okay though. That's what we're going to learn about for 8 years, so long time. Anyway, that's just that. So if you ever want to check out that,
I'm going to take it right after this.
Okay.
I don't want to share.
Let's get
Can add
started.
me on Roblox?
What?
No, I'm talking to Nikita.
Oh, and can you unmute me?
Then
now?
you're gonna add me on Roblox,
Are you
Nikita?
muted again? Sorry, bud. There you go, Gray.
All right, now I can do it.
Okay, my bad. All right, so this is OpenShot.
Oh yeah, that.
So it looks kind of like a big black gray area of nothing right now, but we're gonna make it look a lot better here over the next hour. So what this is there's different sections that we need to familiarize ourselves with. So over here on the left-hand side right here, guys, you see that I have files in here?
Yeah, I put files in there, and then when you put a file in the track, you can watch it, and then
Yep.
you can push the red dot that says export video.
Exactly. We're going to get to all that. So Nikita, you can definitely help me out. You've obviously looked at this a little bit.
Yeah, I have.
So over here, though, in this section, guys, this is what's called the project files section, okay?
Oh, yeah.
This has all of our what are called assets in video editing, okay? So I have a video. It's a one of Ben. I have an audio file called welcome, and then I just have an image of a creeper. Okay? It's totally random.
Spit on the screen.
It won't make much sense, but and if you click over here, you see if I click on the video, it just shows the video, like all of our videos. The reason that's important, guys, is we've edited videos sometimes that have like 70 or 100 different assets in them. So different video clips or images or audio files. And if you guys are making like a long video of you playing Roblox and you want to edit it down, you might end up having quite a few videos or images you want to put in there. So it's good to use filters to be able to quickly find what you're looking for.
Well, I didn't use the filter. Didn't use that.
You don't really have to.
Yeah.
But so who can tell me which button on the top here do they think I would click if I wanted to add another file or asset to my OpenShot? What do you think? Which button do you think I click?
Second one.
No.
This one? Let's see. That's a
File one. The
That's
file one up there.
Oh, it's the first one.
Yeah, the file one.
It's the file up there, the thing that says file.
This thing?
First one. Oh.
Yeah, and then you push import files.
Import files. Yep, so that one. So this plus sign, it's also right here. There's a lot of places for it. So it's right there.
Now, after you import the file and you watch the video and you think it's good, then you push the red dot and then you can export it to your computer.
Perfect. So let's just say if I wanted to do another one, I would just click on this plus button right here. And then it opens up my file browser and it says, okay, what do you want to put in? And there you can see there were my things. I would just click on it and then I just click open. And I already have the creeper in there, so it's already added. But if I got rid of it real quick, and I clicked here, and I click creeper, and I click open. Now I got
it would boom back.
Okay. If you don't want it in there, if you saw what I did, you just right click, and then you click remove from project. Okay, that gets rid of it.
Nikita.
So, any questions on that, guys? That's pretty simple, right?
I need to ask Nikita something.
We'll go ahead.
Nikita, are you going to add me during the meeting because I'm still on Roblox staring at something?
No. Nikita's going to pay attention too because she's helping. So, we'll keep the meeting going a little bit afterwards so you guys can make sure that gets accomplished because that'd be important for you.
Yeah.
So, any questions on that, guys, right? So, we got all of our project files. We're just going to do 3 for this example today, okay? All right, so what do you think happens in this area? What happens in the video preview area? Let's see here. Let's go with Gray. Can you tell me, what do you think happens in this video preview area? What happens over there?
I know.
No, Gray's going to, sorry, say it again, Gray.
You watch the video there?
Yeah, exactly. So that's just where you watch the video, right? So it's just the screen. You can see it's kind of outlined in black right now. There's nothing to show.
Your OBS is way different.
This isn't OBS. Remember, this is called OpenShot. This is our editor. Yeah. Yep. This isn't OBS.
I have OpenShot.
Yep. OpenShot is where we can do our editing. We can do our transitions and different effects and basically export our video so it's ready for YouTube or wherever we want to publish it. That's kind of the difference between that and OBS is more used just to get the recording done. Yep, exactly. Neat. So anyway, so Gray was right. This is just where we put the video. All right, so this area down here, this is where all the work happens, okay, guys? This is where all of our called tracks live. So we have tracks 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay? We can put different things on different tracks as well.
Like the videos, and then you can watch them.
Yep, we can put our videos down here. We can put our images down here, whatever we have. We can put all kinds of stuff here. You see on the top here, this thing where the numbers are, this is called our timeline. Okay? So if we look here, we can zoom in
Dab it. Dab it. Dab
and
it.
zoom out. See if I scroll on this bar here.
Yeah.
So
Try
when I
that.
zoom way out here, I can see it every 1 second. See how it goes from 1 second, 2 seconds, 3, whatever. But if I go this way, it makes it a lot smaller, so the video doesn't get quite as long. Now this doesn't change how fast the video goes. It just changes how much of the video section we can see at a time. Does that make some sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it probably like, I don't know, somewhere in there. So I'm gonna not have a super long video here when I show you.
Makeda.
So here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag in a video file that Ben had put together. So all I do is I click on it, hold my mouse down, and I drop it in. And you can drop it wherever you want. Remember, I can drop it on track 2, track 3, track 4. But explain this to me. So let's go with Robert. Why don't you explain this? What happens right now, since my video is not sitting at 0, it's sitting at 10 seconds. So what happens if I play my video right now? What's going to happen, you think?
Second mark.
Oh, hold up.
They're gonna have to wait.
Dolly's here. Hello.
Hi.
Adam.
He's teaching today for the.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay,
Who's
next.
using their mic?
Okay, hold on. We're going to just pause for a second just so we can get, I think, is it pronounced Quetzali?
Yeah, it's Quetzali.
Quetzali? That's a very, very good name. Awesome. You're welcome. You didn't miss very much. We're just going through, just getting started with OpenShot, which is our video editing program that we're going to learn how to edit our videos. Awesome.
If I had to do this in the car, I would be so embarrassed.
Well, it would be tough to do driving, I think, or riding even.
Yeah.
I think driving, probably. Okay, so let's get started. Robert, so help me out here, bud. So if I were to play the video right now, but I don't have the video sitting at the start, I have it sitting at 10 seconds. So what do you think would happen in those first 10 seconds?
It would be 10 seconds.
But what would show on the screen, you think?
Nothing.
It will show like this waiting for video to start until.
Well, possibly, but that's an image. So let's just test it out. So if I click play right now, it might be kind of laggy on your guys' end too because of Zoom. But see, right now nothing's showing up. But if I watch my marker here, when my marker gets to 10 seconds, whoa, there's Ben. Okay? So if I drag my marker, you see how that red line goes down?
Yeah.
So I can move this around and I get different parts of my video, but those first 10 seconds, there's nothing in my tracks to show. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what you can do if you want to get it so it shows up is you just click on your track and you drag it and you push it all the way back to the beginning. So now when I play, and there's Ben. Hi, Ben. Do you guys know that Ben got married? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are going to have to make sure to
Honeymoon.
congratulate him. Now he's on his honeymoon. Yeah, he's in Disney World.
Ben got married?
Have you been
Ben
there?
got married on Saturday, yeah.
Wow!
Yeah, congratulations, Ben. So anyway, so we can move our videos around wherever we want. So we can move them and all that stuff. We can also move, like I said, to different tracks. Now, this is really important, so everybody pay attention. Okay, so track 4 is on the top, is it not? It's sitting above track 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Yeah.
So it's like it's on the top. So that means it is like the most powerful track.
I didn't know that.
That's what that means. So watch, if I take my creeper image and I put my creeper image on track 2, now, and I have my marker back right here. Who can tell me why isn't my creeper showing up on the screen? Why isn't it showing up over here, guys, but next to Ben? There's one big reason.
Put it on track 3. That's gonna add to your video.
Track 3 will add to my video. It will. Yep, I can have different things on different tracks. But does anybody else want to take a guess at this? Tyler, do you have any idea?
No.
Why isn't my creeper showing up? No.
Because
Nikita, go ahead.
Because it's not like at the beginning of the track 3.
Right. Who was saying about the red thing? Who was saying that? No? Anybody? Yeah, but Nikita's close because you see how this red thing goes down right here? Is that red thing going over the top of the creeper?
No.
No. So that means it wouldn't show up. But hey, I'd be like, okay, I'll fix that. I'll just drag it over here, guys. But what the heck? Why isn't the creeper showing up? My red thing's right over the creeper image. It should show up. Anybody have any idea why? Nikita.
You have to move the red thing to the beginning and then the creeper.
Okay, so if I move, you mean move this over here?
Yeah.
Okay, but then if I do this, watch. Well, what the heck? He still doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Oh, Gray knows. Gray, go ahead.
Because if track 4, like, that's what you're going to see, it's a larger image, then if you put low, like on track 2, then the creeper will show up.
Beautiful. Good. Give him a round. Good job. That's very right. So what he's saying here is that the image right now is taking over the whole screen. Okay, so the creeper is showing, but it's behind Ben's image here, so we can't technically see it. So what I need to do to fix that is I'm going to move the creeper up to track 4, and I'm going to move this over the top. So now there's a huge creeper on Ben's screen.
He's like, duh.
Dang. So you see, whatever's on track 4 is going to sit
Ben's video. Wow.
above track 3. Okay?
Oh, so
That makes sense? Yeah, think of it like pieces of paper, right? If you have 4 pieces of paper, you can only see the top piece of paper if it's on the top because everything else is hiding underneath it. Okay, so that's that. All right, so what we can do then is you can, like I said, you can move this wherever you want. So if I wanted my creeper to show up at 15 seconds, I just drag the start of it to 15 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, now who can tell me this? What if I wanted how long right now does my creeper stay on the screen? Can anybody take a guess? How long is it going to stay on the screen?
10 seconds?
Yeah, good job. 10 seconds. Because you see it starts at 15 and it ends at 25.
Yeah.
Well, what if I wanted my creeper to stay on for 30 seconds? How would I do that?
would stretch out the paper for 30 seconds.
Stretch it out. Where do I go to stretch it out?
Ooh, my back is in pain.
All right, sorry. I don't know I couldn't hear anybody. Well, who had an idea? How do I make it longer?
The red lines on either side of it.
Red lines, exactly. So if I drag this red line, I can make it stay on the screen a lot longer. So that's pretty simple, right? I can so now it stays on the screen from 15 seconds to 5 seconds or 30 seconds in total. That's easy. Okay. All right, sweet. All right, you guys ready to do something a little bit more advanced?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't have OBS.
Okay, again, so if you're watching again, for this video, if you just follow along, I'll post the recording so you can follow along with this. If you do need help getting OBS installed, which is a different program, remember, I can help you after the class, as well as if you need help getting OpenShot installed.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Okay, that's fine. If you do need help, just let me know, and I'll be more than willing to help you out.
I'd rather record with my tablet.
Okay.
Why? Because you're upside down?
No, with my camera.
Oh.
My
sure.
actual camera that I take pictures with.
Okay. All right, so one thing I forgot, so don't be mad, is we have to make sure when we're editing and stuff, when we're putting in all this work, we got to make sure we save our project. So to make sure we save it, we just got to go up here to File, up in the corner, and we click Save Project As. Okay? And you guys already have a video folder set up, right?
Yeah.
No,
Not yet.
Well, if you
I
don't...
made a production video, but I don't know if it's good enough.
Okay, well, I'm sure it's good enough. I'm sure it's good. Well, I'm just going to save my project in the downloads, and I'm going to give it a unique name. I'm going to call it Maya Upside Down. Maya's upside down.
How come you did that?
No, because Maya's upside down.
Now turned into a
Yeah,
vampire.
And then I'm going to click save. That's really important, guys, is you don't want to be doing something for a long time and then forget to save. I had a video one time that I was editing for like 2 hours and I forgot to save them and my computer froze and I had to do it all over again. That was a bummer. So make sure you guys are saving often after you get your project going. So you just got after that you can just go to File and then Save Project whenever you make changes.
I'm learning listen while playing Roblox.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Okay,
no.
so we're going to harder stuff now. So now we have our video in here, which is sweet. We got our video of Ben, and we got our creeper laying over the top of Ben. So that's pretty sweet. All right, so we're going to do some things called cutting. Does anybody want to explain to me what a jump cut is?
I
Anybody
know,
what
I
that
know.
is? Okay, who is saying that? Was that you, Robert?
Upside down Maya.
Maya, what is a jump cut?
Oh God.
I'll be
Maya.
right back.
Okay. Maya, are you going to tell me what a jump cut is?
It's technically skipping a part.
Yep, yeah, that's right. That's right. So it's like going from one spot to another spot really fast, right? What's a benefit of that? What would be a benefit of a jump cut? Anybody want to?
Technically cutting out something.
Yep, Tyler, go ahead. What do you think? Unmute him. There you go. Go ahead.
It's kind of when you cut the video and then you skip. You kind of skip to.
Yeah.
forward.
Does anybody here play like Fortnite? Raise your hand.
I do.
Okay. So like, would a jump cut be pretty good if you wanted to like cut out a spot where you're just walking on the map, but maybe you want to get to like the action scene, like where you're fighting somebody? So you could cut out the walking part and make it go faster. Would that be a good benefit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else have another good reason of why a jump cut is a good thing to use, especially if you're editing videos? Anybody else? No. One reason that jump cuts get used a lot, guys, and you'll have to experiment with these, is jump cuts are really good for. They make editing really easy. You don't have to worry about transitions as much. You don't have to worry about making mistakes when you're recording. Because if say you're recording and all of a sudden Robert's playing a sweet game of Roblox and he sneezes on his computer mid game, instead of having to figure out how to make a transition, he can just do a jump cut and cut that part out of his game. So it makes it so he doesn't have to redo his whole recording, and then he can dab while he's doing it, which is sweet.
Sneezing and gross all over the place.
Yeah, well, yeah. Depending on, maybe you wanted your sneeze on there, so you don't cut that out. I don't know, but that is a use of it. So I'm going to show you how to do jump cut. There's a couple ways to do it. I'm going to get rid of the creeper for now. So see a creeper. I'm going to move this back up to track 1. Let's say I wanted to make a jump cut, so I want to cut out a little bit of my video. So it is pretty easy to do. All you do is you see this scissor right here. Yeah?
Yeah.
So click on the scissor, and then I find the spot. You see this little thing that shows up. It says, where do you want to cut? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it at 20 seconds. So I'm going to click right on 20, and it'll take just a second here. And now you see that I have 2 spots or 2 different video clips. So I can move those separately if I wanted, all that kind of stuff. But let's say I wanted to cut out a little bit of that video. So I didn't like it from 20 seconds to 25 seconds. So I'll come back in here, click my little scissor again, click on 25, and boom. So now I have 3 sections. And then all I can do, guys, is, well, how do you think I get rid of this middle section? How would I get rid of it, you think? Can we guess this?
You move it to track 3?
If I move it to track 3, that's a good question. What do you think will happen? So watch. If I'm watching my video here, click play. Oh, so it still shows up. So if I wanted to get rid of it, I can just right-click on it.
And then press delete, probably.
Yep, or delete, or I can click down here and click remove clip. See that?
Yeah.
And then it goes
Yep.
away. Well, now I have a problem here, don't I? I have a gap. So what
And you
happens?
just drag the other two
Yeah,
back.
exactly. Just drag it, and now it's together. So now if I play this video, I'm going to have a jump cut in here. Now, again, I have no idea if this is going to look good. Probably won't, but. Oh, Ben just like tweaked out. Ben glitched, but it's kind of glitchy on your end, I'm assuming. Those head moves like really weird, but that's not the best jump cut in the world, but you get the point, right? Yeah? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how you would do a jump cut. Well, what happens though if, let's say I made a mistake and I didn't want that to disappear. So now I just lost 10 seconds of my video. If you guys ever make a mistake like that, you can go on the top here and there is back arrows. So I just click undo, undo. It's a little laggy.
No,
But eventually,
you can do it.
there it goes.
Okay,
There we go. You got my video back. So now my video's back and I didn't lose all my work, which is sweet. So after I make a change, what should I do, Tyler? After I make a change.
Save?
There it is.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
you got it, boss. It's save. Let's save it. Nice work, Tyler. Very good. Okay, so jump cutting. Any questions about jump cutting? Robert, any questions?
No.
No, any questions? So no questions about how to split. Okay, go ahead. What's your question?
Technically, my question is, how do you get an admin? How do you act like you have admin in the thing?
How do you get admin in what?
How do you act like you have admin in the video?
Oh, that's because I have admin in the video because we're using my account on Zoom. You got to pay money to get the admin. You don't want the admin. It's more work. Sorry, there's a chat going on. Delete. Yes, good job, Nikita. I need to move my chat over here so I can actually see it. Sweetness. Okay, so that's jump cutting. Easy cut. So what we're going to do now, is we're going to figure out how to do transitions. Who can tell me what a transition is? Anybody know? Nikita, what's a transition you
Like
think?
something that happens like the vibrating wave sometimes when your TV
Yeah.
does something, and like you can do it that when you want to, yeah.
Nope, you nailed it. That's exactly what it is. There's all kinds of different effects. So if I click on this tab right here, it says transitions. There's all kinds of transitions in here. We got
My only question is how you get them on the video.
perfect. We're going to cover that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this clip again because I didn't like it. So see you.
Floor is slippery.
All right, so there's a couple ways we can do this. So this is a little tricky, so pay attention. So I'm going to pick one here. Let's see here. Let's go with, what should I go with here, guys?
Board 3.
Board 3. Perfect. Board 3.
Wait, I think you scrolled to scroll up a
This
little.
one. This one?
Oh yeah, board.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay,
one.
so what I'm going to do is I just click on it, and I drag it in.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Okay, but what do you think the problem is going to be right here? So if I click play, watch what happens. Does it show up?
No.
So why isn't it showing up again?
You need to get this. Maybe you need to like get the video, the clips of the video, and the transition on the same thing.
There you go. Yep, that'll be it. So what I can do is I'm just going to drag it up, and I can set it right over the top of my video wherever I want.
Well, that.
So watch what
I'm gonna
happens.
do that after the.
So it might be a little laggy on Zoom, guys, but just watch the video.
Okay, I'm watching.
So what's happening? Oh, it's still rendering out. It's still scrubbing. Hold on a second. It's still scrubbing. Hold on. Gotta let it load a little bit.
It's flat. What do we do?
Sorry, it's still scrubbing. You see it there?
Yeah.
Still loading a little bit. You'll be able to see it here a little bit. There we go.
I'm gonna do.
See that?
I killed myself.
I'll let it load a little bit. So if you see this little blue bar above here, guys?
Yeah.
That little blue bar means that it's only loaded up to that point. That's what's called scrubbing. Okay, scrubbing is just it's kind of a technical word for basically loading. You guys ever have like lag issues when you're playing a video game or something?
Yeah, of
This is
course,
that-
all of us have.
All of you have. So this is like the lag version on video editing. It's called scrubbing.
My iPad, it lags all the time.
Yeah.
Mine
It's lag. So another thing that you can do, guys, which is pretty cool, is you can shorten your transition. Typically, it's best when you're editing, you want to have a little bit shorter transitions. So if I click play now, yeah, we're just going to let it push through this so we can get a better look at it here. Okay, so now if I go back and play my video, it should be a lot better. Okay. So you see that? Oh, it's washed out.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a transition. Okay. Why would we use a transition though over a jump cut? Like, what's a benefit? Like, who can even think of a benefit? Why wouldn't I just use jump cuts all the time? Like, what if I had 100 jump cuts in my minute video? Is there a problem with that, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a problem? Anybody like, what would be wrong with that? I think that'd be sweet. You guys disagree? Why? Go ahead, Tyler.
You're back.
Wait, because you won't be able to get this, like, be able to see the video that much.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't it be kind of like annoying if every like 2 seconds, like I'm over here, then I'm over there, then I'm over here, then I'm over there? Like it'd be kind of hard to follow, don't you think?
Yeah.
So what you like to do is you could typically like to use jump cuts and transitions sometimes in the same video. So let's just say like you're doing like a vlog. You guys know what a vlog is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like recording my day. So maybe I'm taking a family vacation and I'm starting the video off with us eating breakfast, and then I want to do a cool like fade effect, and then the next scene is me at Disney World, like Venice. So maybe you can do like a slower transition. It makes it a little bit more an ease way into a different transition versus just all of a sudden I'm eating breakfast and now I'm at Disney World. It doesn't just make sense as much. So you can put as many transition in as you want. If I wanted a fade transition, I just drag that in. Typically, guys, you want to put your transitions in between two different breaks in your video. So you see how I put my transition between this one and that one? It's not usually the best case to put your transition like right here.
Yeah.
You can, and it'll still work. But you're fading into the exact same video. So it's kind of like, why would you do a transition there? Doesn't really make sense. Why do you do transitions when you're going from? Is that you, Maya? Okay. So again, I wanted to make sure you guys, if you look at your homework and stuff, I want you guys. There's all kinds of different transitions in here. There's like, I don't know, hundreds. I know there's a lot. You can try out different ones, see which ones you like. Another thing you can do, which is kind of cool, is if you look at the transition, I can right click on it and I can go to properties. Okay? If I go into properties, this looks all kind of crazy. All this kind of stuff shows up. You can just change these different settings to see like this is how much contrast is in the thing, how much brightness affects the transition. You can start to play around with different effects with it, see what you like. See how I can change the darkness of this?
Yeah.
I can also change the contrast so it looks different. So you can really get it to the way you want it to look in your video. So that's that. I'm going to get rid of that. Right click, remove. All right. Next thing we're going to look at is something called effects. Anybody want to tell me what an effect is? Tyler?
Like something that happens, like you at.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what you see in a video. There's like these that like pop up at the side.
Yep, there you go. Yep, you can do that kind of effect. These ones are all kinds of craziness here. So let's see here. Let's do ooh, let's do negative. This one's kind of crazy. So what I do is I'm going to click on it. I'm going to drag it into this clip. I'm going to drop it on a clip. And now all of a sudden Ben is blue with white glasses and looks kind of creepy. So that's kind of interesting. And then on this clip, Ben's back to normal.
Feel.
Why is that? Why is he normal here but not here? Who knows that answer? It's a little laggy. It'll show up here in a sec. Maybe. Ben still looks normal to me. There he is.
Oh gosh.
So why is Ben looks weird here but not over here? Robert, well, go ahead. What do you think, bud?
You put the negative on this scene and not on the other scene.
Yep, that's exactly right. You know how do I know that? Anybody know? You see this little N right here? So that is a little button or icon to let you know that you have an effect on it. So if I click on that effect, you'll see right here I have it says negative. But what if I want to change it as I right click while I'm hovering over that and I go to properties? And I can't change any of the properties. Oh, there we go. It's all laggy. So now I can change the properties with that effect as well, which is kind of cool. Who's singing? Is that you, Maya? That's a good song. Great song, Maya. Okay, so you can add multiple effects if you want to your multiple clips. So now I can have another filter effect if I want. If I want to add brightness, I can have brightness over here. So now Ben's going to be a little bit brighter, which is good because I needed some sun.
I'm gonna get sunburned.
He's going to get sunburned. I don't know. It's laggy a little bit. It'll show up here in a second.
It's really like it's not showing up.
I know. He still looks like the creepy abominable snowman.
Yeah.
Kind of, right? I like the way his headset looks though. The headset looks sweet.
Yeah.
There he is. Okay, so then I can change the brightness over here, guys. I can make the screen a lot brighter if I wanted.
Melting my eyes.
Yeah, melting your eyes. I can change the contrast as well. So like if I can put like, I don't know, 10 in there. Oh, that's not even an allowed value. There we go. So now it looks a lot different. Why would you want to make the brightness brighter? Why would you want to do that in a video? What would be a good example of that? Robert just passed out. Robert, he's gone. He's gone. We got to keep going without him. Hopefully he's okay. Would you want to have more brightness? What happens if you're like recording a video and it's pretty dark? Would that be a good use of the brightness effect? You can make your whole screen brighter so people could see better. Like if you're looking at a specific thing on a game, or like Maya's screen. I don't know if you can see her thing. Like she's pretty dark on her video, so like she could brighten up her video, and you could see her better. But she is hanging upside down, so maybe she doesn't want to. Yeah, you got some sweet lights in the background, I see. Okay, so let's talk about this again. So I'm gonna need you guys' help. So what we've done so far is we learned about the project files, which is used for just having all of our files in there. We learned about the timeline. How do I need help here. Nikita, how do I make my timeline smaller? How do I shorten the timeline? Remember?
Oh, you used to.
You use that bar.
Yeah, this bar?
Yeah.
Yep. So if I want to see how it makes it. But see, here's the negative, right? If your bar's like this, it makes editing the video a lot harder, right? Because I can't really see the details. So that's why I want it to be smaller, so I can see those details a lot better. All right, let's go with Gray. How did I do the cut? How did I cut Gray?
You went.
Which tool do I use, bud?
Did
Which one?
the scissors?
There you go, the scissor. Good job. So I just click on the scissor, and then I can click wherever I want, and I make my cut. Okay? Maybe. There we go. So now I got 3 seconds. All right, I'm going to show you guys another really cool feature that I didn't show you. So if I want to get rid of an effect, I just right-click, and I click remove effect. Click rid of that. If you Maya, if that's you, please be quiet. So if you right-click on your file here, guys, or your clip, you can do a bunch of different effects as well. So let's say I want to speed up Ben. I can go to, where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Layout. There we go, time. I go to time, I go to fast, and I can say fast forward 8 times. So now watch what happens. Go. So laggy. Has anybody here ever watched an unboxing video? Like an unboxing? Have they ever sped up the time while they're unboxing? Like it looks like they're going really fast. Yeah? Yeah? Have you watched one, Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched one too.
Do you know what I'm talking about when I say to speed up the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what this is going to do. It's going. There he goes. Can you guys see that?
No, it's lagging.
I know.
No,
I know it's lagging.
I think you made it a little too fast.
I think I might have, yeah. I think you're right. So if you wanted to change that, you can go back to time, fast, forward, and it can change it back to like 2 times maybe or something. Oh no, shoot. So that goes 2 times that. So I gotta go back. I gotta use my back arrows here. There we go. Now it's back to normal. So other things you can do in here, guys, is you can change the volume. You can make the volume louder or softer on certain clips if you want. You can also freeze, which is kind of cool. So if you wanted to pause the video for like a couple seconds, like maybe you had a cool thing on your screen you wanted your subscribers to look at, you could pause your video for a second. There's all kinds of stuff in here you can do. You can rotate it. So I can rotate Ben 90 degrees. That looks good. Maya, thank you. I was assuming it's Maya. Yep, it was Maya. I'm gonna mute Maya for a little while. Maya, you can... I'll let Maya back in a second. She's just singing. That I can't. Her singing is so good, guys. Right? Okay, so a couple other things. I'll go back to my man Tyler. I think on this. Tyler, what should I do after I make some changes?
You press the save.
You press the save. File. Save. Okay, so now that I've saved my file, do you guys know how to upload videos to YouTube at all?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do.
Okay, sweet. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how to export your video.
I know how.
Yep, Kata, you can help me with this.
Okay.
1 second though. So we're going to show you how to export your video. So once you export a video, then you can upload it to like YouTube, or you can just save it and then upload it wherever you really want, or you can just keep it on your computer and show it to your friends or family or whoever. All right, Nikita, how do I export a video?
First, you click that red dot up there.
Red dot. So you see this right here? I click that. Okay. And now what do I do, Nikita?
Now you
You not sure?
Yeah, I'm for.
That's okay. I can help you out. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you got your file, what you want it to be called. So I'm going to say Maya is upside down and muted, which is true.
Yeah, she's still muted.
And then you can say, where do you want to save it? So I'm going to save it in my downloads. You guys, if you have your video folders, that's where you want to save them.
Yeah.
And then this is very important, guys, so pay attention. For Don't worry about advanced. We don't really see a lot of advantages to doing that, so keep it simple. For the format, you want all formats. For target, to upload to YouTube, YouTube only wants MP4s, so keep it on MP4. And then the H.264, that's important. Don't do the other ones. Just keep it on H.264. That's the standard MP4 file that you want. And then for video profile, you guys can play around with this. Who can tell me, do you think that it would take me longer or shorter if I exported a video in 720p or 880p? Which one would be faster, do you think, to export?
880p?
Okay. You want to guess why? No?
No.
So
I just guessed.
That's okay. A guess is good. So a file in 880p, which is the new kind of standard, is a little bit better video quality. So that's going to take you a lot longer to download or export. So if you wanted to do a faster one, you would pick 720. So there's a lot of options in here. The one that I'm going to select, guys, is I'm going to select 880p at 60 frames per second. So this one right here. Okay, that's the one I'm going to select. You can also play around with the qualities. So again, Robert, do you think a medium quality or a high quality video is going to take longer to export? Bigger, yeah. So the 880p is going to take the high quality one will take longer. So sometimes your computers can't handle high quality, so you need to just check it and maybe do a medium. I'm going to do a medium. You can do them both too and see the difference. So then I can just click export. Yep, the kid is right. Just
And then
export.
export means to download to your computer.
Correct. Yep. So this is going to take a little while, depending on how big and how many transitions and effects and how long your videos are, all that stuff. So this is going to take a while. I'm not going to wait for it during this time. Once it's done, then it's going to be on my desktop, and then I can go to pull this up here. Do I still have that open? Yep. So then if I go here, and in the corner, guys, you'll see there's this little video camera with a plus sign. If you don't know, you just click there, and then you click upload video. And then once you click that, it'll load a new page, and then you just drop your video file right there.
Oh yeah, and you click it.
Yep, you click that, and then it'll ask you, where's your video at? And if I just pick this Ben one, and then we can start an upload from there. Does that make sense? You guys can take it from there. But Ben's going to teach you more about this in future classes and stuff as well. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Leave that. All right. All right, I'm going to unmute Maya again.
Welcome back.
Hold on. She's not back yet.
Not
Not yet. She's going to be back in a second. Maya. Welcome back, Maya.
I promise I won't be annoying like that again. I know I was annoying.
Oh, that's okay. No, you weren't necessarily annoying. Your singing was good. I just wanted to make sure I got that export. That's kind of complicated. So no worries. I'm not mad. Okay, guys. So for your homework, does everybody have access to Discord? Raise your hand.
I don't want to use Discord.
You don't have access to Discord. Okay,
I do.
that's good.
I do, but I don't want to use it right now.
Okay, so well, that's okay. You don't have to. Again, the homework, guys, is really for you guys to learn and kind of relearn what we watched in class. Sorry. So I would recommend watching that. We'll post this video that I recorded here to Discord.
Are you still sharing?
Yeah, I'm still sharing my screen.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll also post the challenge video in there, okay, guys? So really what I want you guys to work on for next week, and Ben will be back for next week's one, though. But Ben really wanted me to make sure you guys try out different things. We want you at minimum to try to just get one video using this open source or open shot editor and get it so you can have different transitions or effects in the video. Does that make sense? Makeda, good? Makes sense?
Yeah.
Gray, you good with that?
That makes sense.
Gray's
I know I'm not
good. Beautiful. Robert, you good?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Dolly, I can't see you, but I'm hoping you hear me and know what we're talking about. I'll get that video posted, guys, too, if you want to rewatch this, because I know a lot of you are just following along. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, anything else, guys? Any other questions or anything?
Wait, can we do that screen share now?
Yep. So I'm gonna let Maya screen share here. If you guys need to get going, that's fine. Again, I'm gonna post the video though after.
I'm gonna
we're
watch her.
done. All right. So
I gotta
I'm
go.
gonna let this meeting go for about another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna close it down because I got another class. Okay. Thanks a lot for coming, guys. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye. There you go.
Wait, you're still in.
Yep, you should be able to share, Maya.
You just want to watch right now?
Are you able to? There you go, Maya.
There,
I was gonna screen share and let you watch me play.
there, we're back. What is this?
Wait, don't leave.
Is this speedrun?
Are you playing on Xbox?
Nah, I'm using my computer.
Oh,
Yeah, this is.
I'm using my dad's computer.
I play this.
Oh yeah, I played that. Is that speedrun?
Yeah, but I play the speedrun.
Yeah.
I play on mirror mode, and I.
You're laggy, Maya. Now you